In the opulent shadows of Montecito, where palm-fringed estates cloaked a storm of betrayal, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry teetered on the edge of their most catastrophic scandal yet. Their rebellion against the monarchy, once a symbol of defiance, now crumbled under a revelation so explosive it threatened to erase their legacy forever. A leaked audio, dropped by the unpredictable Kanye West, ignited a firestorm, alleging that Archie and Lilibet, the Sussex children, were part of a fake baby scam orchestrated to secure royal titles. As King Charles III issued a ruthless exile order, banishing Meghan from the royal fold, a tangled web of secret spies, Hollywood Vendée #TTAs, and palace conspiracies unraveled, leaving the world questioning, was this the final blow to the Sussexes' gilded empire? The saga began in the chaotic aftermath of their 2020 royal exit, when Meghan and Harry, battered by rejection, sought refuge in Los Angeles. Tile #R. Perry, the media mogul who rose from poverty to power, offered his 22-acre Beverly Hills fortress, complete with armed guards and a private helicopter. Sources later revealed Perry bankrolled £4 million in expenses, legal battles, elite security, even a secret Maldives retreat, expecting public gratitude. No NE came, no Instagram nod, no podcast mention, only silence that cut like a blade. Perry's resentment simmer #ed, a wound that would later bleed into the scandal. Oprah Winfrey, the queen of narrative, followed with her 2021 interview, recasting Meghan as a global icon of resilience. But by July 2025, both Perry and Oprah had vanished from their orbit, their silence a chilling omen of the tempest no W breaking. The bombshell erupted on July 23, 2025, when an anonymous X account, tied to Kanye West's Inner Circle, unleashed a grainy audio clip that set the internet ablaze. Kanye's voice, be rash and unfiltered, was recorded at a clandestine Hollywood gala, declaring, Meghan faked those kids' births, Archie and Lilibet are a scam to lock in royal status. The clip, barely 2 minutes, cited missing hospital records and a secret deal with a shadowy fertility clinic, alleging Meghan fabricated her pregnancies to secure titles. Hashtags like #FakeBabyScandal and #Meghan Exiled Explo #dead, with Piers Morgan roaring on his show, Meghan's lies are a disgrace, Charles must end her. Even The Guardian ran headlines about the royal catastrophe. The audio's origins were murky, but whispers pointed to a Hollywood whistleblower, a disgraced Archual accountant, who sold the recording to Kanye after being fired for questioning Meghan's £2 million consulting payments. The betrayal was seismic, and it lit a fuse that reached Buckingham Palace. In Montecito, Meghan sat frozen in their sleek, sunlit study, her phone buzzing as the scandal consumed the globe. Harry, pacing with clenched fists, was a man shattered, his voice breaking. Kanye. How's he involved? He demanded. Meghan, usually steely, was unraveling, her mind racing through the gala's faces. Had she trusted the wrong ally? A second leak, a forged email allegedly #Y from a London clinic, surfaced on X, claiming Archie and Lilibet's birth certificates were manipulated to align with royal protocol. The #ale, unverified, but viral, fueled rumors of surrogacy, and a #verup, so bold it threatened the monarch's legitimacy. Sources claimed Kanye, ever the provocateur, had been tipped off by a secret royal spy network, codenamed Crown #Sentinel, launched by William to monitor the Sussexes. The network, unknown even to Charles, had uncovered payments to a mysterious FIXer tied to Meghan's team, prompting Kanye to leak the audio for maximum chaos. Buckingham Palace was a fortress of for #Y. King Charles, his health fragile and his heart heavy, was devastated by the betrayal. William, riven by years of resentment, spearheaded the response. This is treason against the crown, he reportedly told aides, his voice icy. Sources revealed Charles had been briefed by Crown Sentinel, which confirmed discrepancies in the children's records, and a £600,000 payment to a clinic insider. On July 22, 2025, a chilling palace statement announced Meghan's irrevocable exclusion from the royal family, stripping her titles and barring Archie and Lilibet from the succession. Hashtag ePublic was split, with ex-posts torn between branding Meghan as schemer and decrying the palace's cruel vendetta against children. A new rumor, spread by a shadowy ex-account, claimed Meghan had hired a Hollywood crisis cleaner to erase evidence, only for the cleaner to betray her to Kanye for a $1 million payday. The rumor, unconfirmed but explosive, painted Meghan as a desperate mastermind, risking all for a fading crow. Hollywood's elite recoiled. Tyler Perry, stung by Meghan's ingratitude, was livid, his team leaking a text. "She used my money, now this scam. Done." Oprah's silence was deafening. Sources #E had warned Meghan to avoid dirty deals, but Meghan ignored her, and Harpo erased all Sussex ties. A leaked video from a Malibu party, posted anonymously showed a producer calling Meghan a walking PR disaster. Archewell, the ER flagship charity, was collapsing, with staff fleeing and donors ditching after reports of £5 million in consulting fees. No impact. "It's a front, not a foundation," an ex-employee sneered. The public, once charmed by Meghan's charisma, was exhausted, air patience eroded by endless scandals. Ex-memes mocked he couple as royal frauds, with Kanye's audio looped against Harry's Angola photos, the contrast brutal, Kanye's chaotic truth versus Meghan's calculated lies. Meghan's obsession with control, every image staged, every word scripted, had alienated allies. AP #Ublicist quit, citing tyrannical demands, while a former friend whispered of trust torched. The 2018 wedding, a showcase of A-listers like Beyoncé and the Clune Eyes, now seemed like a power grab, and those stars were gone, their silence damning. A vicious rumor, foiled by an ex-post, claimed Meghan was plotting a tell-all podcast, exposing the royals and Kanye to reclaim her truth. The claim, unverified, sparked tabloid #NZ, with Headley #NES screaming of divorce and treachery. Harry, fading into despair, was a broken man. A leaked text, allegedly from Harry to a friend, surfaced. "I thought we were free, but we're #trapped." True or not, it captured their unraveling dream. As July 2025 burned on, Meghan stew #D on their Montecito balcony, the Pacific a mirror to her turmoil. Harry, nearby, stared at the horizon, the weight of their choices rushing them. Their brand was dead, their narrative slipping away. A final rumor claimed Meghan was negotiating with a Dubai sheikh for a solo escape, abandoning her. The story, unconfirmed but viral, painted her as a betrayer deserting her prince. In Hollywood, where loyalty is currency, the vibe had shifted. Doors stayed shut, calls went unanswered, and the spotlight moved on. Charles's ruthless order, fueled by Kanye's leak, had sealed Meghan's fate, the fake baby scammer blade that cut from the monarchy's heart. As the sun sank over their gilded exile, one question lingered: when the palace erases you and the world turns away,